Morning children of standard 5. Today we are going to start new chapter, that is chapter 16, lines, angles and circles. Lines, angles and circles. And in this video we will learn about point, then ray, line segment and line. Okay, and a straight line. So today we will learn about what is point, what is a ray, what is a line segment and a straight line. So let us start about point. We should know about what is a point. So children, whenever you see a dot, you think that this is a dot given. Now this dot is also called point. So in mathematics or in geometry, this dot is called a point, and you can see that it can't be measured. If we want to measure, suppose in your copy you put a dot, okay, in your copy you put a dot and you want to measure the length, height, breadth, anything, or size, the shape, you will not be able to measure it. So this is called a point. But what you have to give? You have to name it. You will have to name it. Suppose this is point A. Okay, this is point A and this is point B. If I put a point over here, then I will have to name it. I can give it point P. Okay, give it point P. And this is represented, the point, it is represented by a capital letter. We have to represent the point with a capital letter. As you can see here, A, B and P all are in capital letter. We don't write point A, point B, point P like that. Okay, if you write, that will become wrong. So if you want to write the definition, okay, if you want the definition, how we can write the definition of a point? So we can write the definition: a point is an exact, that means it has exact position. Okay, it is an exact position on a plane surface. On a plane surface, as you can see, this is a plane surface here. On a plane surface, it does not have, okay, it does not have size or shape. It does not have size or shape. It is represented by a capital letter. Okay, or it is represented or named by a capital letter. Represented by a capital letter. Okay, like this. So this you can say that this is a capital letter, or B or P, anything like that. Understood? So a point is an exact position on a plane surface. That means on a plane surface, there, if any point is there, that dot you find that has a position over there, it is not having any size or shape, and it is represented. Whenever you will see a point, you will, if you name it, you have to name it with a capital letter. So this we have read about the point. Now we are going to read about line segment. What is a line segment? Now the next topic is line segment. Okay. So this line segment, how are we going to represent? Suppose this is point P, okay, and this is your point Q. Now what happens in the line segment? You have, if you join this, join P with Q, join P with Q, what you find? There is one end point at P and one end point at Q. So this line segment, it has two end points. Okay, it has two endpoints and the line which is drawn in between, the line which is drawn in between these two line, okay, in between these 2 points, this is called the line segment. Okay, this is called the line segment. So it has 2 endpoints, as you can see over here. And how do we represent it? We represent it like this: capital P, capital Q, and a small line over here. Okay, a small line over here. This represents your line segment. Suppose I want to draw of R and S. Okay, 2 dots I will put over here, 2 points I will put, I will join here. Now this becomes my line segment. Okay, this becomes a line segment. And how I will write it? I'll write it like this: RS, and above that a small line, and that will become a line segment. So how can I define, what can I say about this line segment? That a line segment is a portion of a line. Okay, it is a portion of a line between 2 end points. So you can see this has 2 end points. So it is a portion of a line that has 2 end points, and it has a definite length. If you are told to measure what is the length, you can measure it, and you can say that this is the length, and it is represented. It is represented by this PQ and a line over here like this. Okay, so it has the line segment, it has 2 end points. Now the third topic which we will deal is ray. What is a ray? So in this, what do we see? A ray, one point we find, end point, and this, suppose this is A, and what happens here? This is B. Okay, this is B. Now what you see, that if we start from here, okay, if we start from here and we want to, now till B if we have reached, okay, till B if we have reached, this becomes our line segment. Okay, till B, this is a point, another point, this B, this becomes our line segment. But this ray, what happens? It will not stop at the line segment. Okay, it is not going to stop at the line segment, it is going on further. This is going on further, it does not stop at any point. Okay, if it starts one time, it is not stopping and it is extending further. Okay, it extends further. So this becomes our ray. So how can we write about a ray? A ray can be represented, see, a ray can be represented like this. Start from here, it does not stop. This arrow represents that it is not stopping, it is going on further. Okay, it is going on further. That represents a ray. Now how can we define it? So what we have known, a ray is is a portion of a line which has one end point. Here this children, this is called the end point, understood? Which has one end point and extends further and extends forever or further, forever in one direction. Okay, it extends further in one direction and has no ending point. Has no ending point. As we talk about the ray of the sun, okay, suppose rays of the sun, then what happens? The rays, if they start, okay, if it starts, then what happens? It does not have any ending point. It goes on everywhere. So that is the definition. So you can understand that a ray is a portion of a line. So ray from sun it comes and it extends all over. So that is a ray which has one end point. That means from here it has started. Okay, from the sun it has started and extended for forever in one direction. That means it has from one, I am talking about one. Okay, it is started and it has no ending point. It goes forever. And we can represent, if AB we have seen, so it can be represented like this. Be represented as AB, and above that an arrow you will make. Okay, so this is about your ray. Now we are going to discuss our fourth topic, that is a line. Okay, we will discuss about line. Fourth one, that is a line. Now see, now we are taking two dots, dot A, dot B. Understood? We have made it, we have joined it. This became our line segment. Okay, that means it has two endpoints. It has two endpoints. Now what I will do? I will extend it in this side. Now what it became? It became my ray. Okay, it became my ray. That means it has one ending point and it is going on further. It does not stop. But for a line, what happens? This side also we are going to draw a line. An arrow, sorry. We are going to draw an arrow. That means now this is not going to stop in both the direction. Okay, this line it does not have any end point. It has no end point. It goes on further in both the direction. Understood? So it goes on further. We can, and how we can represent it? We can represent it like this. Means arrow on a line, arrow on both the sides, AB, that becomes your line AB. Okay, that becomes your line AB. That is a straight line. Line or straight line? If you want to write, we will write it straight line. Okay, this becomes a straight line. So how we can define it? A straight line, straight path. Okay, come on. A straight path of points. Okay, of points that has no end point. That has no end point is called a straight line, or a line is called a straight line. Okay, you can see that it does not have any end point. It is moving in the side, A side also, it is moving B side also. We can write it AB also. We can write this as BA also, children. Okay, both the ways we can write this. So it can be represented as AB, draw line and two arrows both the side. That means it is not stopping. Or we can write it BA, or any, if you take this PQ, you can write like this, PQ, draw this, or you can write it as QP also. You can write it QP also. So these are the four topics which we are going to deal today, and we have done it